Good day, everyone. Today I'm doing a short review on the TSC, or Tractor Supply Company, thick rubber stall mats. As you can see on the screen, they are a 4x6 size, and right now TSC has them on sale at $39.99. Normally they are $49.99. Now, on here, I am not logged in, so this location at the top is wrong. But I just want to go over some of the stats with you, and then I'm going to show you some of these, how my husband and I are using them at our home. These mats have been incredibly helpful for us in several ways. What we want to show you is check your app or either your app or the website for the sales. Like right now, they're running the sale. Sometimes, as you can see the check marks, they have free standard deliveries. Other times there's a bulk discount if you get a bunch. So depending on what your needs are, maybe wait for one of those moments and then you can save more. So when I scroll down on these rubber mats, what I want you to see is some of the details about them. These are great for they're heavy duty. They are 94 pounds a piece, so they are quite heavy to move. But when you place them, they are solid. The wind isn't going to pick these up on you and move them. And if you use them for animals, generally the animals aren't going to move them. They are 3/4 inch thick. They're made of 100% recycled vulcanized rubber. These are anti-fatigue and anti-skid. They are very safe for people and animals, and they do drain if they're outside getting wet. I also wanted you to see they come in the picture. This is showing dots or buttons. They have 3 different styles or patterns their mats come in, and they change depending on the manufacturer when they decide to change them from the creation. TSC doesn't have anything to do with that, I was told. They have the button pattern as shown. They also have a diamond print and some lines. We originally were getting these button prints, liked these a lot, and then our local TSC got a new batch in and they were different. So that is out of the TSC store's control. But anyway, these are also antibacterial. They're easy to clean. You can just hose these off. And what's great is if they're outside, used for animals, they will not absorb water or urine. They're not going to harbor bacteria or anything nasty like that. If you're using them in stalls or your barn, stepping on these is quite quiet, so it's not going to make a bunch of noise, which is awesome. And now I'm going to take you outside and show a couple spots in our yard where we've been using these and they've been helpful. So just a second and I will take you outside. Alright, so here we are outside. The first thing I want to show you is that we have some carports here, and these work great for the flooring of the carports. And this one, obviously, we have our trailer parked, and as you can see, we did get rain recently. They do puddle a little bit. This is the line print here. It's straight lines. They will drain, but the sizing is perfect. So if you have a carport and you are just tired of parking in the dirt or the mud, it's making a mess, these work great for the flooring of a carport. Haven't regretted this since doing it. This has been so much nicer. Alright, the next location is behind our house. We've been keeping some of our equipment, lawnmower and things like that. Well, when you're parking it in the grass, the weeds are growing up, the moisture's coming up, it's just kind of a mess. So we got some of these mats. These are the button style, or the dots, as you can see here. And we've been parking our equipment right on top of that. This has been great. As you can see, there is barely anything, grass, weeds growing up from the cracks. Just that little bit, which isn't near as hard to deal with. This has been great at keeping the bugs down. It helps with the rodents. Before, we would have moles continuously coming up through our yard, popping up, just making a mess. because these are so heavy, it's hard for the mold to really do anything. And then, of course, when it rains, this drains the moisture right out. So this has been great. I would say within a week or two of placing these, it pretty much kills the grass under it. But as long as you make sure you're placing them where you want them to be, you will be very satisfied. And I've got one more spot to show you. All right, we are in our chicken paddock. And as you can see, I'm by my chicken coop here. Under the chicken coop and their little porch area, we have the rubber stall mats. This has been great. Again, chickens are messy. Pretty much any animal you have is messy. All you have to do is hose this out, and you can clean these mats up really well. Again, you're not worried about this harboring bacteria. And this is also great because predators sometimes will try to dig and tunnel up and get into the chicken coop or the porch area for the chickens. Well, with this, it's another barrier to keep our chickens safe. And it offers a little bit more insulation under their coop in the winter time. And as you can see, we just have it through overlapping on both sides a little bit. And the chickens are absolutely happy with this. They're not weirded out by walking on it. It's very comfortable. And again, when it rains, now this whole inside isn't just a muddy mess. It drains, and we just maintain cleaning it, which it's not too bad, all considered. Anyhow, these mats have been a blessing for our family and homestead. We've got several areas of using them, and if you're interested, check them out at TSC. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this content, please give us a like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.